I'd like to open it up to the rest of the bridal party. I believe there's 3 speeches to come from each of the bridesmaids individually. And then after that, we're going to open it up to the groomsmen if they want to do it. They don't look like they're that keen. And then we've also got a couple of other ones, and then I want to open it up to the floor after that. So first one we have is...
Tim.
We have Tim. Your name is?
Tim.
Just want to make sure. And your favourite pastime is?
Sleep.
Awesome. Everybody, this is Tim and he likes sleep.
For those who clearly don't know, I'm Tim. I'm from Dunedin. Hey? Yeah, Dunedin. I met Chris. I was probably in my early 20s. Complete stranger through a friend of a friend. First seen him, he had this big, baggy, like, starter jacket on, little, excuse my language, wigger. Sort of a pant leg up. I was like, oh, yeah, nice to meet you, all that. A few months go by, he makes this phone call to my mutual friend. Answer the phone. He's like, oh, yeah, Sean there. I'm like, yeah, sweet. Sean, some American guys on the phone. All I hear is, I'm not fucking American. Sorry, some not American guys on the phone. From there, basically, we got to know each other. I ended up living with Chris. And through Chris, obviously, got to meet his wonderful family, father, and I got to meet Sue and his fantastic mum, and of course Vicky. Oh, sorry, Vic. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm not the sort of person who makes a lot of friends very quickly, but Chris was one of those guys who, just through small amounts of loyalty that he showed, I knew I wanted to make an effort to make this guy my friend. And it sort of blossomed and all that, and we do the movie quotes thing, just like just like these two do. And I got to be godfather to his son, which means a lot and still does. And so I made him my groomsman too, and I forced him to get up and say something, even though it wasn't planned. So I thought I'd better say something. Now, Steph, anybody who can do movie quotes for a start, you're good in my book. The first story I heard about Steph was she got Chris up, I don't know if it was your birthday or some occasion. She decided to put him in a gorilla suit and go around throwing, which was chocolate cake, but people assumed it was poo at each other. I thought, seriously, who the hell does that? That's brilliant. What a keeper. She's fantastic. And I couldn't ask for anybody better for that dude, man. Like, he's family to me, and anybody who's family to him is family to me as well. That's you, that's V. You are family to me. No matter what, I'll drop whatever I'm doing, I'll come help you. That's what I do. So, I haven't got a drink. I'll pretend. I'd like to raise a glass just in family of these two.
So what's your favourite colour?
Blue.
Fantastic. Lawrence, take it away. This is Lawrence, he likes blue.
Alright, hello. I didn't realise I was going to be up here today. I met both of them at working for Flight Centre. Chris took me under his wing pretty much straight away, and from the moment I met him, I did also think he was American. It is the accent. Got to work on that. But he looked after me from day one, made me feel welcomed, respected, and taught me pretty much everything I know in terms of travel, which is thank you. Steph, I first met you at a Buzz Night, which is a party that's thrown once a month if you don't know what Flight Centre is. The first time I met her, we ended up running through sprinklers while I was giving her piggyback, getting completely soaked. After that, I realized she was a really cool girl, and then I realized they were a nice, lovely couple, and ever since then, I've watched their change of official titles of relationship develop into what we have in front of us today. I'm going to keep this really short and simple, because like I said, I wasn't planning on being here, as in standing up here. So last time we raised a glass to all of them. Thank you very much for having us here, and thank you for letting us be part of this day.
Thanks for that, Lawrence. Again, I didn't forget your name, I just couldn't remember it straight away. I'd just like everybody to put a hand up who believed Chris was an American when they first heard him. I definitely did. I'm sure there's at least one table that would literally put their hand up and think he was American. Right, I am going to open it up to the father of the groom. His name is to bless the food, as well as a little bit of a speech as well.
Take it away.
Kia ora, George. Before I do the karakia, Terry, my brother over there, forgot that when you're Māori and you do a whai kōrero, you have to tautoko te kōrero. You have to follow it up with a kinaki. We call it a kinaki. But I suppose you could call it a treat, a treat that goes with the speech. So what I'd like to do is sing a song for Terry and for Christian and for Stephanie, for all the family that have come today. I might as well get my speech out of the road now, Terry? Yeah. But, the kaupapa is that when somebody has a speech, you sing a song, okay? This song says a few, if you're from New Zealand, you'll hear some of the words, and you will realise that they are taonga, okay? They are treasures, okay? The name of the song is Kahiko Tonu Aue, and I'd like to sing it on behalf of my brother here, and all the whānau, from the Hamiltons, from the Charles, hang on a minute, I might get it wrong, Terry? Yeah, all the other ones. And okay. Inari, kia ora tātou, I would just like to sing this song for all you guys, okay? Okay. Slow version. Got to do the fast version. Kahiko tonu aue, taku patu taku taiaha, taku mere mere, taku toki pau namue, taku tefa tefa, taku toko toko, taku hei tiki e. Nā whai kōrero, nā whakapapa e, nā mō tea, whakatau ki pātere, te raranga, te whakairo, te hakataparahi, hi auwe auwe, hi. Kia ora, Terry. Kia ora tātou. But that was a lovely kinaki and awesome. It's already been said. Welcome to all our brothers from Australia, brothers and sisters from Australia, and welcome to everybody. It's been awesome. It's just lovely to be here. And you guys know Christian and Stephanie really well, and I'm still getting to know them. But what I know about them is that they have big aroha, they have a lot of love, they have a lot of wonderful qualities, and that's all I want to say. Okay? Nō reira, i tēnei wā, kai te hihia hau ki te karakia, mua tātou kai. Nō reira, i tēnei wā, ko timata taku karakia. E ihoa, whakapainia e nei kai, hei oronga mō mātou tinana. Whanai hoki o mātou wairua ki te taro o te ora, I runga I tōu ingoa tapu. Ake ake. Āmene. Kia ora tātou.
Thanks for that, Uncle.